We began in Dutfield's yard, but this time
Welcome
we will
back,
try to
guys. For some
recreate
reason,
the
now it's
actions
working.
of certain people. In this case, those of the two policemen.
Please,
I have no reason to go that way.
Shut your mouth. God. Okay, 1:30 a.m. Why doesn't it just place it by itself? Why do we have to do this for? 1:30. No.
1:30 a.m. PC Watkins didn't see the corpse while on his rounds. If PC Watkins did his rounds properly, and there is no reason to doubt this was the case, as he discovered the corpse a quarter of an hour later, the murder hadn't yet taken place, and there was no one in Mitre Square, unless they were hidden among the shadows. Enter Mitre Square via Mitre Street, Watson, and stop and try to see me with the lantern. I will be where poor Edow's corpse was.
Her corpse was here, right? Yeah.
Enter Mitre Square via Mitre Street.
Oh, I'm Watson. Oops. Enter Mitre Square.
I have no reason to go that way.
Shut the frick up. I can totally see you. Am I supposed to go this way? I don't know.
I have no reason to go that way.
Move diagonal right until you can see Holmes.
I see you, Holmes.
Perfect, Watson. Let's look at our timeline, Watson.
The murder hadn't yet taken place at 1:30.
Very good, Watson. Thus we can categorically state that the murder had not yet occurred at 1:30. 1:35 a.m. A man and a woman are arguing at the entrance of Church Passage. The man came from Aldgate.
Aldgate.
1:42 a.m. PC Harvey arrives in Mitre Square. It should be noted, Watson, that the constable didn't enter Mitre Square. He could not have seen the corpse lying on the ground. But would he have been able to see a man sitting or standing? Go to the Church Passage entrance, then come back and try to see me while holding your lantern. I will stay at the spot where the victim was discovered.
Am I the church entrance now? I am. Okay.
I see you, Holmes.
I see
You
you,
had to proceed
Holmes.
into the square in order to see me, something Harvey didn't do. It is possible that the killer was still there.
Can you imagine?
1:42 a.m. PC Harvey arrives at Mitre Square, but does not go in. The murderer may well have still been there.
You just said that.
1:44 a.m. The body is discovered.
That means he literally
Let's
gotta
put the
wait in
murder
2
of poor
minutes.
Eddowes on the timeline, Watson.
Between 1:35. Oops. I can't see because that stupid thing is in the freaking way. There we go.
1:35 and 1:42 a.m. The murder would appear to have taken place between these times, that is to say, within 7 minutes.
Agreed, Holmes. But does this really prove that our killer had the time to perpetrate these two murders?
Let's look at our timeline, Watson.
Sherlock Holmes and 20 minutes to do. Watson and Holmes at 1 and 1:20.
There, Watson. We are now certain that the murderer really had the time to commit these two murders.
What a fucking bastard.
Incredible. This spot is making me nauseous. Can we not head
Nauseous.
back, Holmes?
We certainly can't, Watson. We have one final point to address. Do you remember the piece of white apron that was missing just now? It was found just a few steps away from here, at the entrance of a building. That's where we must go.
It says to go here. I'm pretty sure all this is done. Yeah, this is done. Okay. Okay, we have to go to Goulston Street. Oops. Goulston Street. Where is that? Where is that?
Let's go.
Onward! What time is it now?
There's the spot, Watson. By night, Goulston Street is deathly silent, which will permit us to carry out a
Fair
few
few
experiments. Let's find the entrance where the piece of the victim's apron and the mysterious chalk message were found.
What chalk message? I don't remember that.
Look at these signs, Watson. We are in the Jewish High Street. Look at these signs, Watson.
Look at these signs, Watson. Move it. Move your butt.
Look at these signs, Watson.
Shut up. Okay, this is all gonna be the same, right? Solomon Amidovich.
I have no reason to go
Oh,
that
shut
way.
your mouth.
Look at these signs, Watson.
Why does it do that for?
Look at these signs, Watson.
One more.
Look at these signs,
okay.
Watson.
Okay, hold on. You know, I'm just gonna walk forward to the Jewish High Street. Go to 108 119. Where are the addresses on this? Okay, this is 120. Oh shit! You
I
can
have
go,
no
yeah,
reason to go
you
that
You
way.
can just walk in, man. What the hell is this? Where are the addresses? Uh, 108, so it should be over here. Yes.
There's the spot where the apron and the message were found by PC Long. Now, let's recreate the scene. Remember, Watson, it was raining that night.
I don't
Find me
remember
something
this.
with which to mimic raindrops hitting this wall while I write something with my chalk.
The Jews are not the men that will be blamed for nothing. But what does it mean?
Have you found something for us to pour water from, Watson?
How about you
Find a
shut your mouth?
container and some water. Let me remind you that it's nighttime and the street is deserted, Holmes. Water.
Okay, we need a container to carry it in. God, that dog barking sounds exactly like Baxter. It's crazy. Can I climb this? Oh, what the fuck, man? Oh, are you kidding me? No, what are you doing? Oh my god, wow.
A watering can. That's what I need. But I can't reach it.
Yes, you can.
A watering can.
Yes, you can.
That's what I need. But I can't reach it.
Oh, I need like a wooden pole and stuff like that. Okay, hold on. Oh, there's stuff here.
That may come in handy. Who knows?
Who knows? I'll just carry everything around in my purse.
That may come in handy. Who knows?
Meow, 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 meow. No, not yet. Okay.
An old wooden pole.
Okay, now I should be able to get it, I think. You're not even standing on the box that was there. Good job. Let's go get that water. Give me that water. Okay, simulated water droplets. Droplets.
Have you found something for us?
Yes.
Yes, I have, Holmes.
Yes. Okay, you control Sherlock Holmes. I just want to see. Use what? Okay.
If this message were written by the killer, then it would have been lying in this entrance for up to 35 minutes before being discovered. Let's find out in what state it must have been. This message could not have withstood an entire night in the rain.
So it's written afterwards?
During the investigations carried out on the night of the double murder, PC Hulse inspected the entrances of this street around 2:20 a.m. and confirmed to have seen nothing out of the ordinary. At 2:55 a.m., 35 minutes later, PC Long found Catherine Eddowes' piece of apron and the message in chalk. This message would not have withstood a whole night in the rain, as had I continued to water it for a little longer, I would certainly have erased it. It was written, therefore, at the moment when the piece of apron was dumped. This substantiates P.C. House's statement, which stated he had seen neither of these during his rounds. After its discovery, it was guarded and protected from the rain which was subsiding, which explains why it was still legible when it was erased at 5:30. My dear Watson, when you met P.C. Smith on his rounds in the street, where was he? On the pavement or in the middle of the road?
In the middle of the road, Holmes, without a shadow of a doubt.
Good. You will go down the street with your lantern as if you were a policeman on patrol, using Smith's position as a guide. As soon as you see the entrance where I used the watering can, tell me if you see anything.
Okay. Turn left and go forward 3 times. Okay, hold on. 1, 2,
No,
3.
you aren't in the right spot.
You aren't in the right now in the lantern.
There, Holmes. From here, I can see something written.
You
Can you read
freaking
it?
can't.
No.
Do you see the white rag, Watson?
Yes.
No, you aren't in the right spot with the lamp, Watson.
I see the white rag.
I see something on the ground, but I'm not sure if it's what you were talking about.
P.C. Long, who found the piece of apron, was examining the interior of the entrances, and yet nobody would have predicted that this piece of material would be discovered on the very night of the murder by a policeman on patrol.
What are you trying to get at, Holmes?
Seriously.
Let's look at this message on the wall, Watson. The Jews are not the men that will be blamed for nothing. In other words, the Jews were possibly blamed for nothing, but that will no longer be the case. Reading this message naturally begs one question. What would that be, Watson?
Why?
Indeed, Watson, why? For what reason would one have the right to blame the Jews in the future? Remember, Lestrade was killed near a club for socialist Jews, Edaus not far from a synagogue and the Imperial Club, and finally, this piece of apron dropped here. This building is occupied by Jewish families. The killer really did go out of his way to incriminate the Jews living in the area.
It's a bit obvious, Holmes.
Yes, but with the rumors, Watson, the author of this message would have received a response to his strategy.
You are right, Holmes. So perhaps it's a good thing this message was erased.
Whoever took the decision to do this is a man of great wisdom and courage. Let's return to Baker Street, Watson. I have some pipes to smoke to help me think more clearly.
Let's go back to Baker Street. Home, sweet home.
You mean Holmes, sweet Holmes. Video?
I had nightmares all night, Holmes. As for you, I bet you didn't get a wink of sleep,
No, it doesn't
did
make
you?
sense. He's
It's
married.
this chalk message business,
Watson
isn't
is
it?
anyway.
Among other things.
And this lunatic is still running free. If only we knew what he looked like.
But we do know, Watson. We have a fairly accurate description.
I must have missed an episode of your adventures, Holmes. Not only have I heard you discredit the value of our eyewitnesses, but the few descriptions we do have don't seem to correspond.
An inaccurate account can regain its value if we can discover why and to what extent the truth must be rewritten. We've learned a great many things tonight, and I'm able to tell you what our man looks like.
Really?
Yes, and we're going to need a few things, Watson. Find me 3 mannequins, my worker's costume, my 3 full wigs, one of your worn garments, yes, that can be used for the workman's outfit, and one of your old suits. Oh, and my deer stalker, the one I never wear, but everyone seems to think I wear day and night.
Apparently. That's really funny. Okay, Okay, can we open something else? No. Is there anything else in here? No, okay.
We shall place our mannequins here, Watson.
Aye, aye, sir. Is there anything in here that I can grab? Apparently not.
I have no reason to
I
go
have
that
no
way.
reason to. Whoa, Watson runs fast. Holy shit, did you see that? Open the freaking door. That's a weird wig. Okay. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. What happened there? I need 3 mannequins. Oh, here's another one. Open slowly.
A wig. This will come in handy.
You already have like 5 million of them, okay? Okay. Oh, there's a closet over there. Maybe there's something in there. Yes. Alright, then we got everything.
So, as for one of the murders, we have no witnesses whatsoever. As for the 3 other, we have at least one person who claims to have seen the victims talking to a man a few minutes before their death. Do you remember whom these would be, Watson?
Okay, well. Okay, I'm gonna use the Chinema thingy. Okay, I'll have to use, apparently, I have to use documents as proof here. Dialogues. Testimony of E. Long. Where the hell is that? Okay, hold on a minute. No, wait. Dutfield's Yard, September something. These aren't there. How do I unuse this one? Okay, these ones we don't need because they're not there. Notes. Where the fuck are these? Okay, in dialogues. Open Miter Square something something here. October 7, 8. And October... this one here, I think. Okay.
Bravo, Watson. There are our 3 witnesses.
Bravo. Okay, well, I'm not gonna actually read them. Ugh, you have to actually... Okay, anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna look at the picture here. This is supposed to be 5'3".
Indeed, Watson, that's the right size for Abraham's mannequin. The account given by Mr. Solomonovich's friend is incorrect in at least one point. The first Joseph said that the man was at...
Sorry. I'm just gonna... I don't want to have 5 million to wait 5 million times. This jacket is supposed to be... this one. This guy's gonna be this one here. This is gonna be this one here. So this is 5'3".
As for young P.C. Smith's account, he must have been mistaken about this person's real height. It is only...
Good job. This is hat is gonna go here. Does he have a mustache there? I can't see. I don't have one that just... Oh, wait a minute. He has to have hair, obviously. So it's gonna be just this? Yeah, I think so. Okay, this guy's gonna have dark brown. And this hat here. And this here. Oh, I think that's too light. Or they just look the fucking same. I'm missing a hat. Ow. Hold on, I'm actually missing a hat. I'm missing a goddamn hat. Oh. Okay. Gore blimey. Okay, hold on, it says here, Abraham's blonde wig. They're all blonde wig, okay. Gray cap. Oh, 30. Oh, it's the ages I didn't change here. Sorry, guys.
There we are. Magnificent.
What the fuck? Oh, wait. 40 and this is gonna be 26. That's really young. This one's way off. Testimony of E. Long, which is this guy here. Holmes work. Are these Holmes works clothes? Doesn't say. Holmes works clothes. Brown wing, brown cap. 40-year. Okay. Oh, hold on, wait. 40, and this guy's supposed to be 26 because it's mixed up over here on the thing for some reason. Wait a minute. Oh, these two are completely different. Yeah, this goes here. I'm sorry about that, guys. It's not, the picture's not the same as in the.
Perfect, Watson.
It's not. Stop saying that.
Bravo, Watson.
There we go.
Our mannequins have been recreated based on the correct accounts. Now, Watson, let's see in what ways these statements differ and how the witnesses could have been mistaken. Let's look at these wigs and moustaches. Let's start by taking the first Joseph's testimony, who saw the man head-on in a well-lit spot and in which he noted fair hair. Now, let's consider the same person, but in the lighting and angle of the other two witnesses, in the darkness of night with poor artificial lighting from above. Put out the light, Watson.
5.3 is actually really small. How do I turn off the light? You actually have light switches over here?
Thus, poor lighting and a backlit subject can affect our perception of shades and colors. The wigs from Abraham's mannequin took on the same color as the other two. The three testimonies, therefore, don't contradict one another, and we can apply the same facial hair to all three mannequins. Turn on the light, Watson.
That was a really big spelling mistake right there. Okay.
Okay, Watson, let's give all of our mannequins the same hair.
Mm-hmm. Oh, should I make them all blonde? Oops. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to, like, read the guide at the same time.
Yes, I have, Holmes.
Well done, Watson. With regards to the murderer's hair, the three witnesses should agree on Abraham's testimony. As Joseph is the only one who saw our man in full light, his hair must therefore be fair. You see, Watson, it is hard to draw objective conclusions when one is an eyewitness to an event. This leads us to reconsider the various statements regarding the supposed age of the man. Even if you are face to face with someone in full light and for a period of several hours, to what extent can you determine their exact age? And even more so if you observe them for only a few seconds and or from behind. We must allow some flexibility when considering our witnesses' statements, but always scientific flexibility.
Okay, obviously I'm just gonna cheat here because, yeah. This is supposed to be 26 till 34. This is gonna be 27 to 30.
Excellent. Now, on to the next step.
Okay, 26 is gonna be 16 to this, and 17. I'm just gonna do this right away quickly. 17, 18. 17, 18, 19. This is gonna be 35. 34 and 33.
There we are. Magnificent.
Okay, 30 to 50, 31. 31 to... oops, where am I? Hold on a minute. 31 to 49. Wow. 49, 48, 47. This is gonna be... 32. Nope, we gotta wait.
Excellent. Now, on to the next step.
Yes, I have, Holmes.
Now that we have fully considered the witness accounts, let's see to what extent they agree. If we apply the range of error for each of our dummies, we can deduce the age of our murderer as precisely as possible.
33.
Don't forget that, according to Abraham, for Abraham's mannequin, we should allow a margin of 3 to 5 years.
Can I just take a... How do I, Oh.
Perfect, Watson. Within a margin of 1 year, Watson, the age of our murderer is 33 years.
But the man described by Smith was dressed respectably, whereas the other two were poorly dressed.
Indeed, but Whitechapel's respectively could quite easily describe the Sunday bests that all lower-class men own. Now, let's place ourselves in the shoes of Liz Stride's killer. He has just slain his victim and sees Louis Diemschutz discover her body. Our killer is at great risk if he stays in the area. He therefore gets away from this spot. But he wants to kill again. However, he might have been spotted in the area before having committed the murder by a constable on his round, perhaps, who managed to get his description. What do you think the killer will do?
The killer will return home to a safe location and
No, that's not it. No, Watson. No.
Return home or to a safe location. Oh, and change. And
Go
look
back
for another
home
victim.
or to a safe location, change his clothes and leave again in search of another victim.
It's the only possible explanation, Watson. The man returned to the safety of his lodgings and then decided to go out again with new clothes and repeat his sinister nocturnal work. That's how the discrepancies between the witnesses with regards to clothing can be explained.
What a cold-blooded animal.
Indeed.
And what determination! Powerful motives are pushing this man. Thus, we
You've
can
got a
conclude
fucking leather
that the
apron right
respectable
there on
man
your
with the
hanger there,
package
man.
may very well have been seen by the two Josephs.
Even if it is just a mannequin, it's giving me goosebumps.
Hurry up.
But have we really made any progress, Holmes? I mean, there must be thousands of men in Whitechapel who match this description, wouldn't you say?
You're right, Watson. We have worked on who, now let's work on where. We need a map of Whitechapel, and please also find me a pencil, 2 compasses, one of which can draw ellipses.
Okay, guys. Excuse me. We've run over time, so I'm going to leave it there for now, but look forward to some more. Thanks for watching.